Oh my God, this morning I just saw one of the most sickening things on YouTube. Afghanistan. Father says, I have no choice but to sell my daughter. We have no food, we have nothing. And he sells his 9-year-old daughter to a man that says he's 55. He looks older than that, okay? As his bride. As his bride, a 9-year-old child. It's just, it's heartbreaking. So what can you tell me about this situation? What can you tell me about these types of situations, these child brides being sold? Basically, these guys are pedophiles. And this is sanctioned. This is sanctioned. Just sickened. Just absolutely sickened. First card out is death. Challenges. Yeah. Moving this forward. The energy. So this is about death. And it's, as you can see, it's an evil practice. Okay? And that energy that's charging forward is not of the light. This is not of the light. Yeah, they're being sold. They're being sold. They're being sold. And it's an evil practice. Evil practice being sold. Energy surrounding it. Yeah, it's about money. Okay, it's about money. It's about okay, this is about, remember what Christ said? What you do to the least of these, you do to me. Okay? Okay? We're getting a clue with that. Compassion has been replaced with dark and heinous practices. And underneath of it, we have a burden. A burden for these children, a burden. Yes, a burden. So this is going to haunt these girls the rest of their lives, these young children, a burden. It's going to haunt them the rest of their lives, that they've been sold to a pedophile. We have very dark. We have these girls abandoned success. They've been taken away from their life. They've been, out by themselves with these pedophiles that have money, that are holding on to their thing, the demonic, the darkness, okay? Holding on to that. Short term, yeah, why is that not a surprise? Okay. There is karma. There is karma. Short term, we have the judgment card. Okay, there will be judgment. Yes, spiritual. Yes. There will be a spiritual reckoning. Okay, there will be a spiritual reckoning. The last card is the card of difficulty. So yeah, it's saying that, these girls, they've been put under the wire. They need to have great strength. They need to persevere, okay? But judgment is there, okay? And the guys that are doing this, what's coming rapidly is a hell realm, okay? A hell realm. So there will be judgment. There will be judgment. And these poor young girls have to persevere through this, okay? Just such a sad situation. Such a sad, sad situation. So please put out some love and compassion for these girls, so they can have strength to endure what they're enduring. Just, why are these men so perverted? Why do they have no compassion? Why do they, not to say we have pedophiles in this country. Absolutely 100% we do. And any of these pedophiles, I'm sorry, but they should have, I'm sorry. They should be, dare I say the word, starts with a C, ends with a D, the big chop chop, okay? So they never abuse another child in this way, okay? Because what does the Bible say? Better for them a millstone were attached to their neck and they were dumped in the deepest sea. Anyone that hurts one of these little ones like this. Think about that. Okay? All these men lusting after young girls. Don't care about their pain, don't care about the anguish they're putting them through. For what? For your lust? Okay? This is a subject that makes you so sick within, that somebody could take a young child crying so they can have a ready-made container, receptacle for their sperm, okay? How sick is that? How sick is that? So I'm going to leave this here. I'm leaving the URL to that thing. So please send some energy, peace, and love to this poor child, and for all these poor girls that are sold into marriages, quote unquote marriages, with these old pedophiles. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here, love and light. You know, truth is not always pleasant. Okay? We wish that we could say everything was pleasant here. But not everything is pleasant. And there are so many things that have to be changed. And how people can use religion to do these types of things, there's something drastically wrong. We got pedophiles in the Catholic Church. They do nothing. These are supposed to be intercessors of God. Okay, and what does Christ say? Better to have a millstone put around their neck and dumped in the deepest sea, and they still allow them to be priests? They still allow it? They don't excommunicate them from the church? I don't get it. Seriously, things are wrong. We have evangelical movements now that are sitting there on the QAnon rant. Okay? These are the last days of, this division that's happening. Okay? And what's the saddest thing to see it in the churches that are supposed to be places of light, places that one can go for refreshment, the places that one can go to raise up, and instead they've become what? Cesspools, sewage, filthy, disgusting, dirty, preaching these things that are 180 degrees away from what those of light came to give, to reform. Sad thing that I had to talk about today. But much love and light. We need to raise up humanity. We need to have these changes in consciousness. May it be done.